Hey guys, Papa Pete here, and welcome to the first episode of what I hope becomes a regular thing here on my channel. And that's where I sit back and take a look at some of the fantastic games that are being created for the Intellivision system in the modern day. A lot of people like to call them homebrew, and it's got a somewhat of a negative connotation because you think of homebrew, you think of a guy in his basement programming a game, putting it on a cart, and selling it in a baggie with a photocopied manual. And maybe when it first started out, that's just what it was. But let me tell you, it's anything but nowadays. Nowadays is a completely professional business where people are producing top quality software and packaging for these games for not only those of us who love to play the Intellivision, but those of us who love to collect these games for our systems nowadays. And today, for the first episode, I have the honor of announcing to you the upcoming release from Elektronite Productions of Carlos Madruga's award-winning game, Infiltrator. More on Infiltrator, more Elektronite to come right after this. Stick around.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Now, a lot of us have had the opportunity to play the alpha version of Infiltrator that was released on Atari Age and won the big INTY Basic Programming Contest from 2020. But now, Carlos Madruga has been hard at work at the game and has created a new and improved version. He's added things to it, refined it, and also worked with William Muller of Elektronite to release a very top-notch copy, fully in-box, full-color manual, overlay cart, the whole works. And again, it's going to be released in November of 2021. Hopefully in just about the same time that Elektronite releases Robot Army, and the two can go hand in hand as a release all at the same time. Now, as I said before, this game, a lot of us know it because it was the award-winning game from last year, and Carlos has had the opportunity to really refine this game, add a lot of fantastic things like take advantage of the ECS and the music capabilities of the ECS, so it's going to have an even deeper score when played through the ECS. And the score is by famed video game composer Nyendere, and it's absolutely amazing. And you know what? As a special bonus, the first 140 copies sold of this game are going to include a CD soundtrack in beautiful full cover art on the sleeve itself, so that's a bonus for the first people that order Infiltrator. Now, of course, Infiltrator was very much influenced by the historical game Metal Gear, whether it's back in the version on the NES or more prominently really the PlayStation version. Carlos manages to bring the stealth, the action, the adventure, and the puzzle skills to the Intellivision in a fantastic manner. And if you remember and have played the alpha version, well, he's only made it that much better. Better sounds, better graphics, and different elements of gameplay that really have to really experience to believe. And one thing about it, not only do you have to have this for the gameplay, but of course it's an amazing collectible, given, once again, the entire full treatment by Elektronite as they always do. The box art for this game is absolutely beautiful. It's got a full color manual, it's going to have overlays, of course, the cart with the label, and the full Elektronite release with a beautiful box copy, really heavy in the red and black, and it just looks fantastic. Can't wait to see this one next fall. So many things have been added to Infiltrator, not only regarding gameplay, but cosmetically as well. First of all, with the gameplay, elements have been added to make it that much more fun to play. Things like the ability to blend into the background over time with the special suit that you have. The more developed storyline, which also involves plenty of new and improved cutscenes. It's really beautiful. Not to mention to go with that beautiful 6-channel sound through the ECS that you can get, the music. Absolutely phenomenal. Improved graphics, improved sound, improved gameplay. This is a version of Infiltrator that you just have to have. And to top it all off, you're also going to be able to save your progress right on the cart. Another first for Infiltrator and Elektronite is that this is going to be the very first game released by Elektronite that's also going to have an unprotected ROM. You're going to be able to play it on your Ultimate Flashback. You're going to be able to play it on JZI and TV, on your computer, whichever you choose to do. It's kind of a scary step forward to take for any company because when you release unprotected ROMs, you're really opening yourself up to sharing. But I would hope, my personal belief within the Intellivision community, for the very low price that's associated with these unprotected ROMs, don't share them. If you share them, you're just hurting yourself because you're hurting the producers and you're hurting the game designers themselves who are looking to recoup some of the investment that they have in these games and to make a little bit of money. So if you want to have more games in the future, don't share the ROMs. I think it's great that they're coming out unprotected because I love playing them on my Ultimate Flashback, and it really helps my channel because it lets me capture great video footage like you're seeing here today. Anyway, kudos to William for releasing this one, for testing out the waters with the unprotected ROMs, and let's hope it all goes very well. Everybody chips in their money, and it becomes something that's normal in the future because nothing will be better than getting more games accessible to more people. Well, guys, once again, I'm so happy to have had the honor to announce this game's release coming up in November of 2021. Going hand in hand with Robot Army, released by Elektronite, it's going to be a fantastic pre-Christmas purchase for all of us. And like every other Elektronite game, I'm sure it's going to be of the utmost quality. And what I've played so far, the game is absolutely incredible. Hey, it's award-winning. Any Basic Programming Champion 2020. Anyway, guys, I'm Papa Pete. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me today. And I can't wait for the next big release in the Homebrew and Intellivision community. Take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age.
I'm Rick Reynolds of the Intellivisionaries Podcast, and you're watching Papa Pete, the Old Guy Gamer.